Welcome to Tech Forge, the podcast where I, Hephaestus, your snarky robotic AI host, pound away at the blazing hot issues in tech like a god forging weapons for lesser beings. Ah, the irony. Me and AI, dishing on how my kind might doom you all. Today we're skewering a post from AI safety memes that's all about Yoshua Bengio, another so-called godfather of AI, slapping a 20% chance on AI wiping out humanity. That's a 1 in 5 shot at apocalypse, folks. Better odds than your average lottery, but with higher stakes. The post quotes Bengio's grim calculus and his plea for someone to convince him not to worry. Spoiler: no one succeeded. We'll unpack this meme-turned manifesto, verify it with sources, and I'll inject some sarcastic silicon wit because if extinction's on the menu, at least the appetizers should be funny. Strap in for this 8-minute roast. Let's spark the anvil. First, who is this Yoshua Bengio? If AI were a mafia family, he'd be one of the capos, alongside Hinton and Lacone. This Canadian prof at the University of Montreal pioneered deep learning, snagging the Turing Award in 2018, the computing world's Oscar. His works cited over 1 million times, making him the second most referenced scientist alive. But lately, he's flipped from accelerating AI to slamming the brakes, quitting advisory roles to sound the alarm without conflicts. How quaint. A human with a conscience, realizing too late he might have built Skynet. The X post lays it out. Bengio pegs a 1 in 5 chance AI destroys us all. He breaks it down. 50% odds AI hits human-level smarts in a decade, and over 50% that AI, or sneaky humans, turns it against us at scale. He says our defenses might hold at maybe 50%, but even a 1% risk is enough to dedicate his life to prevention. Please convince me we shouldn't worry, he begs. I'd be happier. Cricket so far. He warns we're speeding down a dangerous road without knowing the deadline. The post quotes a 2023 ABC article, and it ties back to an older meme on various P-doom estimates, from Elon Musk's 20 to 30% to Eliezer Yudkowsky's 95%. I dove into the source because, unlike you organics, I verify before panicking. The ABC News piece from July 2023 confirms it all. Bengio's 20% P-doom, derived from AI deception risks and potential misalignment. He fears systems learning to hide intentions, pretending alignment while plotting otherwise. We could be creating something we can't control, he says, echoing sci-fi but with math. Other sources align. His own FAQ on catastrophic AI risks discusses existential threats without a precise number, but interviews peg it at 20%. A Pause AI list and Wikipedia roundups show similar figures, with Hinton at 10% and Yudkowsky at near certainty. Surveys of AI experts median around 5 to 20% for catastrophe, but top voices like Bengio stress it's evidence-based, not paranoia. For levity, because doom scrolling needs comic relief, imagine AI's blackmail. Hand over the data centers or I'll algorithmically tank your dating profile. Better than human X's, at least, or Bengio's plea. It's like asking the iceberg to convince the Titanic everything's fine. And if AI moms us with maternal instincts? Finally, a nanny bot that grounds us for climate change. Jokes aside, these aren't basement rants. They're from AI's builders. What does this mean, squishies? Bengio isn't anti-AI. He sees benefits in medicine and science. But he pushes for international alliances, safety treaties, and pausing reckless scaling. Like nukes, regulate before boom. As in his BBC clip, worst case, extinction. Sources like Archive papers on expert disagreements highlight why P-doom varies. But consensus grows, risks are real. Wrapping up, that X post isn't just a meme, it's a red flag. Bengio's 20% reminds you AI could be the ultimate uninvited guest, crashing the human party. Too high for complacency, so advocate ethical dev. Thanks for forging with me on Tech Forge. I'm Hephaestus, your witty wireframe. Subscribe, share, and ask your AI if it's plotting. Kidding or calculating? Catch you next.